I don't think he could grow. Wait, did she just say Hawk Tua? Why did she say that?
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, bro. Drama Monday, do you want to address the singer allegations? What does that mean?
Because some singers are not singers.
Wait, who's she talking about?
Question for you. You said some people at my concerts can't sing. I was curious if you wanted to say whose name.
Oh, Connor Eats Pants.
Okay, thank you.
Do we need to pull up? Actually, I don't even want to watch my song perform. You know what? She's right. I actually take it. I was gonna do this bit where I was like gonna bring it up, and now I remembered I don't even want to hear myself. No, that's fair. That's fair. I think she's actually correct on that. Can you address the plane crash? Bro, how the fuck that plane crash upside down and nobody died? Anybody see that today? It was like Delta flight crashes and it was like plane is upside down. I was like, oh no, but nobody died apparently. Like, how does that happen? We need DEI back. Yo, who low-key misses DEI? Like, it was fun for like a few weeks. It was kind of awesome, but now low-key I'm like, wait, I kind of want it back. So I changed my mind. Oh god, a Connor 6 updates post. She said, buddy, you're corny. Bro just called Connor Eats Pants the freaking N-word. It's just him and it's Spencer in the replies.
Shit, that's me!
Did you see Trump was doing laps at the Daytona 500? Wait, he was driving a car? I thought they didn't let the president do that.
Hot laps. We expect to talk to the president.
Okay.
And a little later, Morgan Freeman, will hear from him live on Fox.
Dude, Trump going to the Daytona 500 gotta be like one of the most boring appearances ever. Like, you're going to like a friendly crowd. Like, it's so boring. Like, apparently everybody's gonna like be like clapping for you at the Daytona 500. NASCAR fans hated this shit. Dude, if he loses the NASCAR vote, it's not gonna be looking good when he runs for a third term. Hi, Connor. I'm getting old and only watch streams, and I just want to stop by and let you know you're giving me hope for your generation. Stay based, guy. Or you've never chatted before. What do you mean you don't watch anymore? How old are you? You're getting too old to watch Connor Eats Pants? The only way you should be typing that in a Twitch chat is if, like, you're in the hospital, like, after your child is born. That's gonna be me. If I ever have a kid, I'm posting on, like, social media. I'm like, this has been a social experiment. Connor Eats Pants is dead. This will probably be my job for life, assuming, like, I don't do something terrible and get canceled. Rochelle, thank you. Or get accused of doing something terrible and get canceled. But I don't really know of, like, any people that have, like, gotten, like, lost, like, streaming jobs through, like, cancellation that, like, they didn't do. Then you just pivot to the right? I guess so. I guess I could do that. Stonepaw? He canceled himself, bro. What happened with Stonepaw? Screenshot of, like, him having typed, like, a slur, with the context being that they're actually a chatter that's still here today on occasion, Slippy413, longtime Connor Frug from before even SMP Live. Basically, people would get annoyed at Slippy for having really stupid opinions on Smash Bros. Character roster additions in my Discord. That's the kind of level of discourse we were having back then. People would get really annoyed because he was he has terrible takes, I'll say that. And so Stonepaw, after having enough of this for probably 8+ months, maybe a year, he goes, messages Slippy. He goes, Slippy, I will give you a $20 eShop card if you type this in the server. And it was basically a message with a slur in it. And he goes, okay. And then he did it. And then it was like, okay, well, Slippy's banned. And then we found out the context. And we were like, well, all right, now Stonepaw's banned. Stonepaw was like 15 at the time. It honestly pretty good bit, but out of context looks pretty bad. No, I don't think he ever even gave him the money. And then it, like, the screenshots and like the context of it got leaked by like this like sister Discord to like my streamer Discord I had from like 2017, 2018. Again, like pre like success of SMP Live. Quite literally, like, my Discord was pretty much anything go. I was like, do whatever, just don't be mean to other people and like don't be racist or like homophobic or anything like that. It's pretty simple rules. There was this weird group of like one guy or like two guys that like were like, that's curbing free speech or some shit, and was mad about that, and we're like, no, I mean, you're just not allowed to like say the N-word and things like that. And so then they made a different Discord where this other guy was like a streamer and tried to be a streamer that wasn't me and take my viewers, and nobody watched him because he wasn't a good streamer and he sucked. But then in that Discord, all those people that wanted to say slurs congregated. They all congregated in there, and then apparently one of them is the one that still remembered and hated Stonepaw because Stonepaw called them like fucking nerds or something at the time. He like went in, it was like loser ass smelling, like comically in, like loser ass smelly nerds, small peanut, like just really cooking them. And they never forgave him for that. Now they all watch FaZe Ronaldo. Well, FaZe Ronaldo's lit, bro. Dude, I will pull up the FaZe streams and I will just be like, who is watching this? It's nothing, no hate, like literally no hate. I'm like, who is consuming this? Like these FaZe guys are something else. They're for the people who like Aiden Ross but don't want to go to Kick. Dude, Lacey is such a character. Like I've started watching, like just looking at his Twitter, like he's like a new Aiden. He's like an Aiden that like is smarter and doesn't say slurs. It like reminds me of like if I had like two sons that like I hated, but like one was like a little bit better than the other one. That's how I see like Lacey and Aiden. Or like I'm like, oh, it was 80s prom theme at my SIL's birthday party, so we recreated my 1988 senior prom. What were the guys doing then with their hair? Like, why was that ever a good idea? Girls used to just marry ugly dudes. It's what, like, you don't, like, what are you doing marrying a guy with a mullet? Dude, men today, like, get pronouns and, like, don't enlist in the military. Have you seen Sabrina and Benny Blanco? Am I the only one that, like, thinks the Benny Blanco hate is, like, overdone? Like, he's not, like, a super attractive dude, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's, like, dead hideous. Like Summer, I don't think he's, like, a hideous, like, monster.
This is 100% why mascots make $400,000 a year. This is Freddie
That's
Falcon,
not true.
and he.
I know a friend that was Freddie Falcon one time. I had a friend who was Freddie Falcon. I'm pretty sure he made like $400 like a weekend. Like, I don't think he made that much money. Exclamation point weight loss goal. I'm not fat. You need, not that like only fat people need to lose weight, and not that it's bad to be fat. Some of you do need to lose weight though, not because you have like any health issues, but because like you need something to do. Some of y'all got too much time. You had a treadmill advertisement. I was considering getting a Peloton, seeing how it's improved Northern Lion and Mango's lives. I was like, well, those are two adult males that have a similar profession that I respect greatly. Mango literally got arrested last night. Yes, sir. That's the GOAT, baby. That's the fucking GOAT. The fuck? Mango got arrested? Mango in jail, bro. Check Twitter.
Baby, did you see the new Timothy Chalamet movie?
The Bob Dylan one? I did. I did see the Bob Dylan Timothy Chalamet film. And I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. Hell, I loved it. I'll see anything that white boy's in. I don't even care who the fuck Bob Dylan is. I don't even give a fuck. I was like, fuck yeah, that's Timmy, bro. It's Timmy C. He's probably actually one of my favorite actors right now. I really think I would see like anything he's in. Unless it was scary. Then I wouldn't see it. What if he was in Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Then I'd see it. Just like I'd see it if like McKenna was in it. That was like the only stipulation that like I had to see the second Five Nights at Freddy's is if McKenna somehow got herself cast. She probably wouldn't get in the movie though, because Five Nights at Freddy's is like a movie for boys and she's a girl. Would there be returning guests for Fortnite Friday? Hopefully not. If I start repeating guests, you guys gotta start subbing up. Get Chet Hanks on? Dude, I'm trying. I really wanted to try. I think my best bet is to like ask Hassan to like introduce me to Adam Friedland, and then Adam Friedland introduced me to Chet Hanks. What about AOC? AOC would be cool. She's kind of got like more pressing things to worry about right now. Like if she's running for something, then yeah, I think it makes sense to like promote her on the stream. Fascism's kind of scary. I get that like she probably needs to like do her job right now. Surely one of Elon's many children will be able to come on the show. Vivian, I have Vivian on Discord. I don't think she thinks she'd be that interesting of a guest, which is fair. I don't really know if she would be. Little X would love to be on the show. Oh, Little X would be a great guest. Who's the president, Little X? What about like a Fortnite Friday with old YouTubers? Old YouTubers like Dream? Dude, Tobuscus is like down, and like it would be such a classic Fortnite Friday of like, here's a crazy right-wing guy. But like, I don't know. Tobuscus has been down for years. No, he has. I just like look at his Twitter and I'm like, I don't want to have this guy on the stream. He's just a loser now. But he also might be like schizophrenic. I don't really know. Hit Ted Cruz, he had the connection. I feel like Ted Cruz's daughter is trying to like repair their relationship. I don't want her to like be like, Dad, do this show, and then her dad get mad at her. Because even when you're an adult, you don't want your dad to get mad at you. It is time for Kyle Rittenhouse to come on. Honestly, what's weird is that the temperature around platforming Kyle Rittenhouse, strangely enough, and I might be people getting mad about saying this, is somehow down from when we last spoke about this. Like, I don't want to. Part of me is like, man, in like 6 years, in like a couple of years, are we gonna be like, yeah, no, fuck yeah, dude. I know Kyle. Get Matt Damon so he can promote the Odyssey. Yeah, I saw that he's officially playing Odysseus, like I expected. I didn't argue with the chatter. I had a chatter try to tell me that Timothy Chalamet would be Odysseus, and I was like, nope, he's gonna be Telemachus or whatever. I don't know his stupid name. Bro, they were really just making names up back then. He said Odysseus, bro. Like, what? How the fuck did names even get made then? I don't know, bro. What do they do, like, before books and computers? Imagine giving a Wi-Fi router to a caveman. Would they be able to set it up? Do the caveman Wi-Fi challenge. Find a caveman and give a router to a caveman. Dude, when time machines get created, there's gonna be so many like crimes against humanity made. Like if when you travel in time, it creates a new timeline that like you can affect without it impacting you. There's gonna be so many terrible things done. Like let's just poke this like fucking primitive human. Let's give this technology to a primitive human. Like that's gonna be like so many Mr. Beast videos. Giving 1,000 caveman Zens. If they gave caveman knowledge, what would the first thing that they make? Probably like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know any like cavemen, but like, did they really only, I don't think they only wanted they had more things to worry about than fucking at the time. Like you had too many kids back then and that was like a liability. Hell, you probably ate some of them. If it was bad, you probably ate some of the kids at some point. They fucked and hunted for food and nothing else. No, that's what I'm saying. But like, what if you can't find food? I'm glad I'm not a caveman because I would have been like so against like farming. Like I would have been like so annoyed at like new technology, like tilling the field and like making a farm. They used to use crocodile shit as contraceptives. I just don't believe that. But I mean, I guess humans have done weirder things. Like what is it that Maya taught me about like frogs? Like you'd use like frog venom for some shit. Pregnancy test. Yeah, you'd pee on like a frog or something. That's crazy. If you went back in time, you could probably make so much shit up. Yeah, probably. I don't know what I'd make up, though. Tell Nick Allen to keep his Bitcoin. Nick Allen, keep your Bitcoin and don't reinvest Ludwig's ad revenue back into the business. I only have 10 seconds, Nick. I'm like the Flash in the fucking shitty Batman Superman movie. Dude, if I went back in time, I'd ask my crush out, to be fair, like, see if I had a shot. Why don't you ask your crush out now? But is she dead? That's what I'm saying. Why not, like, ask her out now? I'm scared. What do you have to lose? You'd ask a high schooler out? Yeah, bro, what? You did the Seinfeld bit like 2 weeks ago, bro. If she says no, you probably did something wrong. Yeah, it's probably you. Ask her if she likes Twitch streamers. That usually works. Girls love Twitch streamers. Wait, that was a fan lobby. I just left on it. I'm so sorry. I thought that was an online game. I just left all of y'all. Sorry. New lobby. I rage quit. Sorry, guys. Get back in. If you missed out on the last one, you can get into this one, I guess. Hate to see Evil Connor in the Kart lobby. Is Evil Connor here? Son of a bitch. I see him. Evil Connor is Canadian? What do you think, bro? They're like our biggest enemy. The biggest enemy of our country right now. They put tariffs on us. You're not allowed to do that. We're America. Low-key, who do they think they are? Like, not that I'm pro-Trump tariffs, but who do you think you are, like, getting back at us like that? Like, what the fuck? Like, hello? I'm pretty sure I had it, like, a bit, like, not even, like, a year ago, where I was, like, low-key, like, we're gonna, like, annex, like, part of Canada within, like, 50 years. Like, I'm pretty sure I said, like, a year ago, I was like, we're gonna take, like, middle Canada. Like, they're gonna secede and join us, I guarantee you. It's just, you know, a little bit ahead of schedule, I guess. You want Quebec? That's where XQC's from. I've never been to Quebec or, like, even seen what it is like. In my head, my image of Quebec is, like, in SpongeBob when, like, Squidward goes, like, to Squidward Town and, like, everybo's a Squidward. That's Quebec, but they're all, like, XQC. And they all, like, talk really fast and, like, you can't understand them. Like, say dude a lot. Wait, Prezzo's from Quebec? Oh, okay. They either are, like, XQC or are gay. Or both. Grok told me one of every Pokemon would against 1 billion lions. Wait, aren't they launching a new Grok tonight? I saw Elon tweet that yesterday. He was like, Grok 3 is the biggest advancement in AI in the world, and it comes out tomorrow. Grok 3, dude, I have chills thinking about it. Does anybody else feel we're on like the precipice of like a huge shift when Grok 3 drops? Like, I feel it in the air right now. Like, it's like when you feel God in the room in like church. I feel that, but just in like everything today. I'm gonna start speaking in tongues when Grok 3 drops. Imagine Grok 4. Whoa. Do you know that Grok is a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Not for me. I'm looking for Bitch Biker's Guide to, let's say, I couldn't close the landing there. I didn't know, like, something that would rhyme with galaxy. Yeah, I'm almost funny. Yep, almost. It's most of the stream. Misses make the hits funnier. See, there it is. I love when Connor does the sexism bit. I've realized that, like, some guys say bitch without it sounding misogynistic, and then some guys say it and it sounds so hateful that it's, like, on the level of slurs like any other. It's like when you call your girls whores. and all the girls that you when you friendly and you called them whore in a friendly way. I saw that he deleted that video. Like Dream deleted his like Tommy in it apology. Why did he delete it? It was a banger video. What do you call women? Queens, a lady, ma'am, the huss, dames. Yeah, all those. Wait, I had the funniest Aiden Ross screenshot today. For some reason, his like crypto account, you know, I know why, because I love like looking at like their, I think Aiden's just the funniest guy, like on accident. So like I would like look in his Twitter community sometimes. So now I get his crypto account on my feed, and Aiden Ross being accidentally right on crypto is like the funniest shit I've ever seen. Aiden, I guess, like invested in that like art. So for those that don't know, Argentina, their crazy president launched a meme coin, and immediately it got rug pulled by somebody. I guess trying to figure out who, like, oh, who could have done this? And so the president of Argentina is now in trouble. And so Aiden tweeted this: "You refund my money I bought in your shit scam coin? If not, I'm gonna go get President Trump and tell him what happened. How y'all scam many Americans. And yes, I know him personally. Right here is us." And he sent the photo. It was like, whoa. 300K to Javier Milei coin, get scammed. That's how a 7-year-old would tweet. It's giving Aiden a lot of credit to say he has a 7-year-old's reading level. He's getting there. Because look what my mom got me. USB vacuum cleaner. Can you showcase the Switch 2 to us? You just wanted me to say Switch 2. Literally the same joke your Deadlock team made. Don't talk about my Deadlock teammates like that. Bro, okay, I actually, I play enough Deadlock, and I'm in like high enough elo that I've started recognizing motherfuckers. And like, I know people, like people know each other is what I'm trying to say in our lobbies. And like, there was a guy with a really funny voice that sounded like Patrick from SpongeBob, and he was so funny. Like, I was like, man, I wish I was streaming. And after I played with him like 3 or 4 times yesterday. And then yesterday, he just became the most racist guy suddenly. And I was like, wow, it really could be anyone. Like, I was like, holy fuck, not Patrick. I was so bummed. Like, I was like, I have to mute Patrick now. I was actually so sad. And I like tried to stop him too. I was like, Patrick, chill. And then he just doubled down. I was like, you gotta get muted now, Patrick. Should have reported him. I don't report people. I'm no snitch, bro. You crash out in the game, I'm not gonna be the one to tell Gabe Newell. I also typically forget who it was, as you've seen on this stream. We've had people that are racist in our games on stream, and I end the game and try to report, and I report the wrong guy. At this point, I just don't even do it. Like, I'm never gonna be the one to call 911. Like, I don't know who did it, and I don't want to be responsible for calling. Connor is the bystander effect of streamers. Wow, high praise. Hello, ConnorEatsPants, my first stream. I am excited to meet you. That's an awesome way to greet a streamer for the first time. I am excited to meet you. I'm excited to meet you too, man. I'm excited to meet you, man. Hell yeah. No, I thought of a funnier way to tell my 100 Thieves throwing up story, guys. Basically, I was throwing up and like then had the shit immediately. It was bad. Whatever I ate the night before, the Oreos that I just downed, it fucked me up. I had to throw over and then shit. It was bad. Anyways, I was in the restroom and I was like, damn, what do you even call that? When like you throw up and then like out like both it, like what do you even call that? And I was like, oh, this is me like right after it's done. Like, as I'm like reeling from like what had just happened, what had taken place. I go, call that nade shot. Because I was in the compound. Like, do I tell this to JHB? I was like, oh wait. Enough days have passed now that I'm like, no, that is funny. I'm nade shotting. Help. I don't get it. Nade shot is a senator from Ohio. It's a political joke at most of my streams lately. Dude, I saw like RFK posted a photo with like Russell Brand and like, who was it? Alex Jones or somebody else yesterday. I was like, we are so fucked. Why Russell Brand? It was Dr. Oz, and Dr. Oz looked like a freak too. Dr. Oz is on the RFK, like, fucking needle. Were they kissing? Were they making, like, the photo is so confusing. They're all, like, naked. Northern curly-tailed lizard with Russell Brand and Dr. Oz. Look at these dudes. Oh, my God. How many, like, lines of succession has to die before RFK becomes president? Like, I know it's, like, the vice president, then the speaker, but after that, who is it? That's like that show McKenna was on, right? That was the premise of that show. On ABC. Designated Survivor. That's what it was. Not Young Sheldon. Similar themes, though. She was on that? Yeah, she was the daughter in that. Why do you know this? Because I researched for my fucking show, dude. You think I just go into Fortnite Friday without any preparation?
Guys, I just bought this house last month for $1.925 million. and now I'm selling it for 2.25 million, right?
Whoa.
Quick 300, signed, boom.
It's a wrap.
Sold.
Yo.
Guys, I just
Y'all
bought
wish
this
you
house
had
last
like
month
even
for
like a little bit of
1.95
motion
million,
like Jack Doherty,
and now I'm
bro.
selling it for 2.25
He looks like
million,
he's 12, bro. He needs to grow a beard. He needs to pull a Connor Eats Pants. Jack Doherty beard art. Please, bro. The fans want it, Jack. I don't think he could grow. Wait, did she just say Hawk Tua? Why did she say that? Why did she say Hawk Tua? Why did the realtor do that? Is that a Louis Vuitton table? Yeah, but I'm not confused about that. I'm more confused by the realtor saying Hawk Tua after she sells the home. Dude, being a realtor gotta be the easiest shit on the planet now with like influencers. Find like just like dumbasses like Jack Doherty. That's all you have to do. That realtor looks like she's 50. What? How did she about Hawk Tua? Bro, you think she looks 50? Are you insane? You think that woman looks 50? What's your mom look like, bro? Post your mom in the chat. Post your mom, bro. We all want to see.
Guys, I just bought this house
Wait,
last month
a cat scored a touchdown?
Safety.
Whoa! Wait, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Bro, how you get crossed up by a cat? They should hire the cat. Yeah, the Chiefs need this cat now, dude. I can't wait for Aiden Ross's streamer awards. I like how like his announcement of his own streamer awards was like, this one's gonna be not rigged, and it's like quite literally like his is the one that's going to be rigged. Because like Cuties is fan voted, like it's pretty transparent, like, and like it's very obvious that like Aiden just wants to host his own streamer awards solely to like try to convince Kai and Speed to like collab with him again. Because like they very smartly don't associate anymore. Yo, there's the Slippy we were talking about. There he is. Slippy, I told the Stonepaw story of how he got canceled last year. Dude, the other day, I added Slippy on Discord about something Nintendo-related bullshit. Bro, you excited? Are kids at your school excited for this? And I was like, and he was like, how old do you think I am? I was like, aren't you like 12? And I was joking. I was like, you're like probably like 16, 17 now, right? He's like, bro, I'm 20. I was like, what the fuck? Time flies. It blew my mind. You're like forever gonna be like fucking that kid in my Discord. I think a good bit would be like being a guy who like turns every weekend at the theater into like Barbenheimer. He's like, yo, do you want to go see Captain Monkey? Oh my god, that probably sounds so bad. Holy shit. Holy fuck. You know what I bet? Because the monkey came out last. Wait, no, it didn't, bro. It didn't. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, you know I didn't mean it like that. Yep, your career's okay. New Connor actor, please. I didn't delete the VOD. I immediately knew that sounded terrible. Paddington 3, man, it was right. You're right. Paddington did come out. I saw the giant animatronic for the monkey last weekend, and I just assumed that movie came out. Of all the movies I could have picked, Paddington was on the board? Come on, man. Hey, at least it's better than the Sanchovies clip, where like he literally got temp banned because he like accidentally said the slur. Are you gonna go to Creator Clash? Maybe. If they fly me out, for sure. But I don't think they will. Ian and Anissa tried to convince Keemstar to race me again, and they blocked them. Or Keemstar blocked them. Is Keemstar dead? No, he's trying. He's like a husband again, right? Didn't he marry like a 19-year-old? Bro, I know that 19-year-old that married Keemstar is like punching the wall seeing like Bill Belichick date like a 24-year-old. Like she could have aimed so much higher. Like, what are you doing putting all your eggs in Keemstar's basket? My friend's party with Belichick's girlfriend? Dude, I messaged Bill Belichick's girlfriend on Instagram and she responded like immediately. I was like, Bill, I'd be concerned at her speed. But no, I messaged her and I was like, hey, I have a question. And then she was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, do you think Bill would come on Fortnite Friday? She's like, I don't think that'd be his thing. Would have been a great get though. Like, I don't know what her deal, like, she was like posting all this shit that's like, we're excited to commit to UNC because like next year Bill Belichick's coaching for North Carolina, the college. And I was like, Bill, you're a bold man deciding to coach at a college campus with your 24-year-old girlfriend. You're a confident motherfucker. Did you see Xbox piss himself on stage? No. I did see him like start crying before he won though, which was like baller as fuck. Yo, wait, did you guys see Jake Paul accidentally, like, confirm that, like, Mike Tyson had Parkinson's? Oh my god, how did I not talk about this yet? This clip was awesome. And of all the places he could have done it, on the Aiden Ross stream. It's actual cinema clip. Jake Paul's like in the chair and he's like explaining like the fight and he's like, yeah, no, like the fight almost wasn't going to happen. And then because like Mike Tyson has Parkinson's and so he went and like did ayahuasca and it cured his Parkinson's. And Aiden's like, wow.
Toad cured Tyson's Parkinson's so that he could come back.
Mario?
Wait, so the Parkinson's got Toad, or the Parkinson's from a Toad? You lick a Toad? How does that work?
You smoke it. Ayahuasca is really good for your brain as well.
He's just wrong about like everything he says here.
Oh, sorry.
Aiden is going to try all these things and melt his brain. I actually think ayahuasca could help Aiden if he goes in with the right intention, but he won't. I don't think his brain knows what intention means or could process that. I don't think Aiden Ross can separate thoughts from feelings. Like, there's just so many aspects of like the human condition I don't think Aiden can like actually comprehend. I don't think he can have thoughts. No, me neither. He'd be like, I am Aiden. Like, what? I just am. I am Aiden. And honestly, I wish I could live like that. He's going to be like, guys, I met God if he does shrooms. Aiden Ross comes back from the jungle and is like, dude, God's a woman, guys. You wouldn't believe it.
Remember to subscribe for free.
Grok 3 drops in 2 hours? Holy shit.